need a mic. How about those little rock stars? Come on, guys. Make some noise. Thank you. Mona, where are you? All right. Thank you, everyone, for coming. This was thank you, everyone, for coming. We are very blessed to have these little ones as well as the older ones with us who are guiding us all the time. And this is our board members. I wanted to introduce every one of them. So Jignesh Bhai is our vice president. Vipul Bhai is our treasurer, and you know, he loves you more than I do. So we have Nitin Bhai, our cultural secretary, Mona Patwari, and Vishal Shah and Himal Shah right here. So as we gather here to celebrate Mahavir Janma Kalyanak, we think about the values that we learned, right, from our Jainism, and we've learned the values like ahimsa and tolerance, and you know, and nothing has, I've seen it exemplified, the practice of our religious values in actual our Jain center practices, okay? If you see the choreographers who wanted to kill people for their dance moves, and they have shown tremendous amount of restraint, right? And or we've seen plurality in terms of, like, you know, all types of dancers and all ages of dancers or performers. And we've seen all of those values of Jainism practiced during our practices. So I definitely love that part, right? All the friendships come up, all the tolerance come up, all the kindness, right? And all the ahimsa values show up in practices. So, and that's the part I love the most, more than the performances themselves. I think last few months, that's what we enjoy most, seeing our friends, seeing all of our values reflected, and all the kids basically learn these values along all the performances. So I think it's tremendously valuable, and I want to thank every one of these board members for putting extremely long hours in getting this thing done. All of our program coordinators, Dipti and Disha, they did phenomenal work today. We have audio person as Vishal, who's handled a lot of things for us. And I want to thank all the Pachala teachers as well as parents and all the kids who have participated for several months and put a lot of effort into this. So thank you, everyone. And last but not least, all of you guys for being present here to celebrate this with all of us. A one person's prayer versus, like, you know, 300-400 people praying together, universe has to listen to it, right? So we all are here together, and there is a power to it. So thank you for being here. And a couple of, like I told you, Vipul Bhai is not going to leave you alone. So.
Hello, everyone. Good afternoon again. My name is Vipul. As you know, most of you know, I'm the treasurer. I want to thank each and every family, you know, for generously donating to our organization, right? I really thank you so much. You guys have gone beyond what is expected, right? And so I hope that you continue doing that and our center can prosper. But I have one more request. More than the donations that you have given, I want you to be generous today with your appreciation for all the events that are going to happen here today. These kids have spent a lot of time, right? So please be generous with your claps, you know, and if you have to scream, absolutely do that, you know. But please be generous with your appreciation. It is very important. These kids don't ask us anything. Once in a while they'll ask for chocolates, right? And the most important thing we can give them is our appreciation. Thank you so much.
I just wanted to add something to that. If you just look around, right, a number of people, you will notice that for every event we have more and more participants. So this, I mean, if I'm not mistaken, probably this is the maximum participation we have until past 10 years that I've seen. Another thing is also the number of people participating at the program. So just for today, we have more than 150 participants. So that just shows the engagement. So that really speaks volumes in terms of the number of people really interested and engaging. So let's keep that going and let's make sure we thank everyone and applause for all the performances. Thank you. Thank you.
All right, with that, we'll continue with the program, and then just a couple of housekeeping announcements. If you haven't checked in, feel free to do so.